Hello everybody, it has been a while since I've uploaded, but I'm back again to show you this alarm today. It is a security keypad alarm system by King of On. Various other brands make this, but literally I just got the cheapest one I could find. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you this today, so let's take it out of the box. I did a review of another, or a demonstration, whatever. I did another video of another mini alarm system, and I did a separate unboxing and a separate demonstration, but what really wasn't worth it because they're only tiny, so I may as well do it all in one. Ouch. Let's excavate it from its wrapping. It's not coming out. Right, let's rip it open. That was easy. So there's the gubbins. We'll look at that in a minute. Some little fixing screws there. And the instructions. So we'll have a look at them in a minute. Now that's just the box. I can't really show you it because it doesn't really fit on camera because I use a small tripod for these desktop videos. The alarm system has 3 different settings to suit your requirements. Chime. When a guest enters your home by opening the door, a pleasant chime will announce their arrival. The chime setting can also be used as a warning if young people have opened the door. That must mean if children have opened the door, it will alert you. Young people, bloody hell. Instant. This mode is designed to protect you while you're in your home. If the door is opened when the system is in the instant setting, the alarm will sound a 110 decibel siren. The alarm will stop once you enter your security code. Refer to the instructions inside for complete arm-disarm directions. Delay. This mode is designed to offer protection when you are not at home. If a door is opened when the system is in the delay position, you have 10 seconds to disarm the units by entering your security code. If the unit is not disarmed, the alarm will sound a 110 decibel siren. Right. And a few little features on the front that again won't fit on camera, so if I rip the box, I can show you the little features there. Right, okay. Put that wrapping to one side for now. And here's the instructions. Secure. Instruction manual. Please read carefully before use. This unfolds to reveal quite a big diagram. And there's a picture of the alarm in use. So basically there's magnetic sensor technology. That's nothing new, that's been around since the 1960s. They make it sound better than it is, but obviously that's a sales technique. Alarm unit. Chime instant, yeah, it's just putting to the functions. Nothing I'm not going to show you. Keyhole for wall mounting, so you can obviously hang it on the wall. And then there's the contact illustration there. Ooh, a box with the security code on. That's good, because if an intruder finds that, they can disarm it. Saying that, for a £5. Right, let's open it. So again, I've showed you the mounting stuff. Now this is what you'll get to screw the alarm to a wall. Obviously in my work shed, which is a place made of wood, I wouldn't need the raw plugs. I just need the screws, but if you're going into brick, any type of masonry, that sort of thing, you will use the raw plugs. Just put them there. Let's get this out. That's just a plain box. And here's the alarm itself. Another empty box. Put that to the side again. Right. So there's chime, instant, and delay. And obviously there's the panic button, and that'll set the alarm off instantly if you press that. It probably says somewhere in these instructions about that actually. Features. Operation. Instant delay. Changing a security code. Special feature, panic alarm. The panic button located on the front panel activates the alarm during a possible emergency. Press the panic button. This will activate the 110 decibel siren. To disarm the panic button, enter the security code followed by the on-off button. Sorry, I read that wrong. To disarm the panic alarm. Do that. I'm not making much sense today actually. I've lost my knack of these videos. No. All instructions, very confusing instructions on these little alarms actually. There's a few of them that are quite faulty. I just think you read the reviews on Amazon and that, and you know, I don't know what to expect for a £5, but loads of them are saying they just go off randomly and things like that, which is not any good at all. So obviously, like I said before, chime, instant delay, instant chime, and there's the keypad. Now Maplin do a variant of this, but it only has the numbers 1 to 4, and I don't like that because I think there is enough possible guesses of combination, because on the Maplin ones it's a 4-digit code and you've got 4 buttons, so eventually you could get the code. These, it's a lot harder to get the code because you've got buttons 1 to 9. Yeah, and you get, it's just a small little wire there that comes out the bottom. So obviously you have that by the door frame, and these contacts would be on the door frame. Obviously one would be on the door, one would be on the door frame. The wired one would be on the door frame, and as soon as the door is opened they part, and obviously that sets the alarm off and makes it count down and whatever. But yeah, if you were really technical, voice break, if you were really technical, you could take off the back of this and you could put a longer cable to it, so that you could have a longer distance. You could have this in your cupboard or something, and you could have that at your front door. You could make it longer. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother doing any of that because this will probably just go back in its box and away after this video, because I only got it to demonstrate this to you. I've actually had lots of alarm stuff delivered about 2 years ago and I never opened it because of one thing or another, so this is one of them items. Personally, out of these settings of chime, instant and delay, I rarely use chime. I never use instant because what's the point of that? The alarm going off as soon as the door's opened. Delay is the best because you've obviously got time to put in the code. King of On. Order number 3209. Just make that up off the top of the reds, don't they? That's not good. There's 2 wires there on the screw hole, so if you were to put the screw in you could damage them 2 wires, but that just shows how tacky it is. So it's probably going to be AA. So I've got my AA batteries, and let's open it up, put the batteries in, and it might go off as soon as I put the batteries in, but I know off by heart the default code for all these type items is 0000. So yeah, let me get a screwdriver. What screw is this? It is Phillips. Out comes that little screw, put that there. That doesn't want to come off. There we go. Having to use a bit of force to get them in. Oh dear, that is not good at all, is it? The battery compartment is too small for the batteries. There we go, rammed it in. Second one. I do the same thing. That's stupid that, look at that. They made the battery compartment too small. But like I said, for a £5, you can't expect the world, can you? Right. Get another one. There we go, they're all in. So, yep, let's put the cover on. Bit fiddly, but never mind. There we go. So, hopefully when I press one of these keys we should get a little beep. Yeah, a faint beep. Right, and there's a little red LED indicator there. So let's try arming it. Let's put it in delay. Right, it is in delay already. So I think to arm it, because we've not changed the code, it's 0000 on. And that LED has lit up, which I think means it's exit time now. So now is when you'd leave, and when that LED goes off, it's set. So I think that means it's set now. So if I open these little contacts here, yeah, it starts counting down, and we'll see if it'll go off. Obviously now you'd put your code in though. But yeah, it's ringing. Do you know though, it's funny, before I said about loads of these being faulty. This one's faulty. It's not loud at all, and it's got brand new batteries, and it is deadly quiet. Listen, I'll press the panic. It's very quiet, that. That is no good at all. Let's put it on chime and see what chime's like. I don't know what that flash means at all. Oh, it's stopped now. Well, chime does nothing apparently. Does it? Ooh, that's an awful sound. Hear that? Well, let's take it out of that. So, considering this doesn't work properly, I don't know if the microphone will pick up, but it's so quiet. So there is clearly something wrong with this unit. It has got a good circuit board, but the sounder in it must be knackered. So let's open it up. There's a few screws down there. I didn't think I'd be doing this in this video, I have to say. Out goes one, but you know, I was just going to do this like a proper video, then put it back in its box and put it away, but considering it's broken and I've had it 2 years, I can't take it back. Might as well rip it open and see what's going on. And we'll see the insides of a cheap mini alarm. Right. That's them wires that I said were hooked before. So here's the sounder, and that's going to be our problem because that isn't screwed down. Look at that. Well, it gives the electric shock, that. Must be like a high powered thing. I don't know why it's so quiet though. Ooh, that hurt. Funny, isn't it? But then again, to silence it, you could always do this. So, well, that was a shame really that didn't work properly, but what can you do? And I mean, the build quality isn't very good, is it? As I can easily just snap out these wires. No. Bit of tat, wasn't it, that? Well, that's another cheap Chinese product. See if I can show you the inside of this. Get the screwdriver in there. Yeah, so I couldn't do a proper demonstration because that was so quiet. See, it's just a piece of magnet or something like that in it. Can't get that out, but all it is a magnet in there. And then there was this little thing that gave me a shock. Now I'd say it was probably this capacitor diode thing generating all the energy. And I mean, the circuit board is screwed down. I wonder if I can just take it up without removing them screws. I really can't be bothered because it's going to go in the bin now. Now I'm going to have to undo these screws, so undo them really quickly. Or we'll undo two and then prise the rest of it up. Still have in the factory, they'll have all these separate components and then they'll put them all together. It's a shame that this unit was faulty though. I mean, it worked properly, the circuit board was fine, it was just too quiet. It was the sounder was at fault here. No, this is a shame. See, there's the wire, it's been glued down there. Just break that glue. And you can see that it actually goes into this circuit board here at the top. They could have made that wire a bit longer if you ask me. Anyway, I'll be saving me 3 blooming batteries though, brand new Energizer ones. Get them out. Well, that was a teardown, literally, wasn't it? Didn't work, did it? I will save them though. They might come in handy. We won't need these either, really. Instructions. Well, I might buy another one that actually works properly and review that one instead, because I certainly couldn't do anything with this tat, could I? Well, that was a shame really, but it's the phrase, innit? Buy cheap, buy twice. So I will buy twice and I'll review a second one and see if that works properly. But until then, see you later. You probably think I'm crazy, don't you? Because I've not uploaded in ages. I'm talking funny today and I've just destroyed an alarm. Well, that's that. I'll see you all in another video anyway. That's it for this one. I'll leave you with all this mess. Just can't, you know, it were broken, so I may review another one. But until then, bye for now. See you later.